Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm Shannon. I have some really cool things to show you here in our sweet little shop in Old Town before the store opens. A lot of fun things have come in this week, including, we have, of course, it in black, but, with my hair. I like the emo. Here we go. Aha! She's a good witch. Who else is excited for the second movie? We also have it in black, but it's like this faux velvet, so it's very luxe. But I love it with the beautiful ribbon at the bottom. I put this on very successfully. Yay! I don't know why I started with that. I was just so, she loves a good accessory. It is officially fall, y'all. Hey, sister. And we're starting, and Mom, hi Mama, yay, my family's here. So we're starting to get in all the sweaters, coats, all the coziness. Autumn equinox, yay. I did put this sweater on, this just came in yesterday, and with the most beautiful scalloped line. It has it at the bottom here too. I literally put it on and I went, oh, I just instantly want to put the kettle on and go bake bread. I mean, this is, if fall was a sweater, this is it. And I got the little pearls. So on the hanger, if you want to see the detailing a little bit better, just gorgeous. It's so soft. It's so soft. The other one that we got in, that is, so Mom, sister, you'll love this. Grandma's wallpaper, right? She had the best wallpaper in her dining room. That was vertical like this, and this is flowers, but hers had fruit and flowers. And when I was a kid, I thought it was like Willy Wonka. But I love this cottage core to the max. And it's such a soft fern green. It's so lovely. We've gotten these two sweaters in. So I've got two different brands here. I've got Listicle and Merci. But look at this little ski bunny. Look at that. It's giving me like Colorado ski bunny or Midwestern, Midwestern fantasy. Like, I'm going to bring the best hot dish to your party. And I'm so here for it. But I don't know which color story I like better. But I love that they're just a nice zip in lieu of a jacket. Where'd she go? Let's look at this. Okay. Sarah, oh my gosh. I grabbed the sweater right as you popped on, and I don't think that that's a coincidence because you need this. Look at how soft and fluffy. It's so cozy. But what I love, besides obviously the color, is the detail, baby. Look at the details in the buttons. Every button is different. It's just a different color. And at first glance, you'd never notice, but what joy. Details. That's what it's all about. But, we are getting some fancy pants in. It is like the year of no boring bottoms. Something like that. So last Friday, right after I got done with the last live, hey Arlene, these came in, and I don't know, this cranberry corduroy with patchwork pockets. It's super wide leg. These are cuffed, but they don't have to be. They unroll, but they're cute either way. I needed to unroll them. I don't think anyone's surprised there. But just wonderful wide leg. I don't know if I'd wear it with any of those sweaters per se. No boring bottom. Thank you. Ooh, we love some alliteration, but sometimes it's more successful than other times. But I love that the corduroys are coming back. Just like a little textural element too. But this color, I don't know. So we'll call this cranberry. Unless it actually has a real name. Should I actually? This is dark red. I'm going to say cranberry because it feels festive. And then we've got cinnamon also. So we have some other brown denim. We've got a barrel leg. We've got a wide leg that's cropped. Now we have a barrel leg in the cinnamon color, and it is truly the color of a cinnamon stick. I should have grabbed the other brown so you had a comparison, but it's totally different. But I love a barrel leg, friends. Try it if you haven't. But I love this one in particular with the seam at the knee too. Just gives it even more of like that architectural kind of flair. But and the elongated pockets here. Can you see? Ooh, look at that. You can put so many snacks in a pocket that deep. So yay! Can you see the barrel? It's just the best silhouette. Oh, and then lastly, speaking of cottagecore, we've got barrel leg in this like quilted patchwork pattern. It's so soft and muted. This one's cool because it's got, you cannot see with the pattern, but it has a really great seam down the back too. But, so actually when you have them on, it's almost like it's not a postman stripe, but it's got, nope, you can't see that at all, can you? You're like, we're just gonna have to take your word for it, Shannon. But it's there, and it's great. But look at these fancy pants. I love it. I just like karate chopped that off of there. I'm so strong. I'm just gonna I like to mix it up. Along the vibes of fall and all the cozy goodness, although it's still like 80 some degrees. I keep getting dressed in the morning when it's like kind of foggy and dark, and I'm like, yes. And then by lunch, I'm like, but Socksmith, one of our just great sock lines that we've had forever, is starting to do these sweater socks. I mean, they're just the softest, coziest, look at the stitching on that one. Santa Cruz, California. How about that? They have, if you need a costume when you go picking apples this fall to the apple orchard, might I suggest, Brittany, you need these. We got little strawberry patch. We've got mushroom babies. In line for mushies is what it's called. Ooh. Come back to that one. We also have these like boot socks, if you will, but they're merino wool. There's a cushioned footbed on there, if you can see, just giving you more arch support. They're breathable mesh breathable mesh knit for dryness, with the buffalo, and you can pick your color story. There's also, there he is. There's a bear. A bear or a cat in the label? In the label. Well, that's definitely a bear. Oh, that's a bear. It's all bears. Yeah, good question. But Smokey, but no, okay, we also have honeybees. And what an amazing segue, because we've also gotten in a restock of the Messner Bee Farm goodies. So this is, they have a few little storefronts now. One always needs a costume for the pumpkin patch, Brittany. Yes, as my sister says, you need a costume for everything in life, really. Isn't clothing, it's all costumes for events in life. Especially ones where we are more prone to celebrate and take more pictures and be joyous. Where it makes you happy. This brand is awesome. They're out of the Kansas City metro area. They have a few storefronts popping up, but you can go visit their farm too. It's a husband-wife duo who essentially became beekeepers because he had pretty severe allergies and was looking for sort of like some local honey as a treatment. And she read a book about like homestead on their honeymoon. And so for Christmas, just for fun, they asked for their own hive. And Grandma got them some. 3 years later, this is what they do. This is it, full time. So we've got the hot honey and the regular honey. The honey sticks, which I love. And it's Grandma's caramel, there's blackberry, there's peach pie, cinnamon fireball. It reminds me, I say it all the time, being a kid, living in Midland, Michigan, we'd go to the farmer's market, and we'd get to pick some of these out as a treat. And hardest decisions of my life, but so good. And the hard candies. Anyways. But the new thing that I'm very excited about is hand and body lotion. Check it. Wildflower honey. So this one has honey and, I'm gonna say this wrong, bee propolis to protect your skin. Then there's olive oil, shea butter, goat's milk, all of that to nourish it. It's kind of the real deal. We have lavender oatmeal, and there's peppermint sage. How do you choose? Cereal milk. Can I just say this tastes straight up like Fruit Loop milk? Like, Jackie was like, yes. But it's so lovely. Yeah. Did you know, just a fun fact, because their website is fabulous and I want to share. It takes the lifetime of 12 bees just to make 1 teaspoon of honey. It's liquid gold. Anyways, if you didn't know what propolis is, I want to say, I don't know. I'm probably just mispronouncing it, and yeah. It's a really interesting, it has like antibacterial properties, but it's to seal and protect their hives, maintain a hygienic environment, but it's essentially like a resinous substance collected from plant buds, tree sap, and then they mix it with their own saliva. And bees are incredible, but it has all of these incredible properties. So thank you for all you do, little winged friends. Is honey not the best thing on earth? And it's local. You're supporting a farm down the street. It's so great. Oh, I almost wore these earrings in honor of that too. I just had to show you. Because look at these sweet little bees by We Dream in Color. I don't know, I was just feeling the pearls. It was a tough decision though. Speaking of, no, I'm just gonna keep going with fall because it's the sweater. I put it on and it's in charge now. But last week I did not show you probably my favorite thing that we've ever gotten into Lucinda's before. And that's this like plant person. I showed you all Vintage by Crystal. She does these German cotton spun ornaments and figurines, kind of honoring the like turn of the century craft style. But look at her. Do you see where I was so upset not grabbing her? And also, there are these sweet little ornaments. Look at her and her friend. The detailing on them, y'all, it's just remarkable. It's hand painted. That's like natural elements that I don't know. It's just, oh, I love them so much. And I can't believe I didn't grab them. There was a lot to show you last week, granted, but Sarah, let me just show you her face again. Obsessed. Okay, I'll go back to the clothes because it's flannel. I just feel like you see a leaf on the ground, you're like, it's time. And next thing you know, the flannel's on your body and you've never been happier. But this one's kind of fun. Can you see? It's got like Kelly green and navy blue running through this brown story. Kind of hard to see. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it. And it's got this like ruffly frayed edge here that it has some good little texture. And down the side, if you can kind of see, just a little flair. It's a funky flannel. I love this. Like, is this 70s? Is it 60s? I don't know. I don't actually know anything, but that's what it's telling me that it wants to be. And the hand stitching on this, it's so simple. It's so kind of a little crafty. It's everything. And then if you got bored with it later, you could crochet scalloped edges all the way around too, because this is the base stitch for that. But I love it, and it's so stretchy. Oh my gosh, I love Anne Merci brands. They fit very well. Very, very comfy. We got one dress in, And there's a picture of Miss Jackie on it that we'll share. But a little bit of a puff sleeve. What's beautiful about this is just the stitch detailing down the front and the waist. There is no hidden zipper. You just throw it on over your head because it's got this little elastic waistband in the back. But I don't know, the print is giving me like vintage Polynesian. But fall. It's really, she looked stunning. Oh, let me show you the bottom, because there you go. Gotta get all the colors and all the pattern. It's a maxi, if you were wondering. Good morning. Speaking of Miss Jackie, another blouse on a different, this one is like Victorian vampire, and I could not wait to put it on. I love the detailing of the ribbon sewn. They've got the ruffly, kind of asymmetrical, like, what is this? Collar. I don't know what things are called, but tuck it in, and it's actually quite structured. It's got a little poof here and the great wrist, but it's got a lining in there. So it's a very structured, very tailored shirt. And when you tuck it in, is quite elegant. Like, yeah, kind of stern. It's, I don't know, mysterious. And then lastly, we had this coat in a different color story. It was more of a burgundy print. Now we have it in this tasty green, but it's just a cropped little flannel with corduroy collars and pockets and edging and buttons. And I am sorry, but everybody come look at how good I look, because this is the outfit. This is it. Isn't it so good? It's so good. I'm keeping it on. Hey, do you want to talk about some snacks? Oh, I'm running out of time. That's so weird for me. We've got some new chocolates in that I got to taste a few yesterday. So I'll just try and go fast. They're from Italy. They are literally 1878, but they're like these wonderful, what is this called? Little pieces of chocolate. Oh my gosh. My brain is melting. Anyways, it's a wonderful story. He literally spent his whole life savings on 2 bronze cauldrons to just kind of experiment with chocolate in his little storefront. And after a few years, they were known as the most elegant chocolate shop in all of Piedmont. And the rest is history. They have over 200 different chocolate recipes. They've got 90 flavors of gelato, 70 countries. Oh, this is a fun fact. Look at the pistachio. They're in key city. I mean, they're all over the world, but they're like Hong Kong, Dubai, New York City. Apparently in their New York store, it's the home of the largest, biggest chocolate waterfall of all time. I know. The gasp from Jackie in the background.
Like, are we talking chocolate up there?
You come on down. We'll talk about chocolate. Yes, Jackie has tried most of them.
I tried all of them.
Oh, she has tried all of them. So I tried this one is cannoli with ricotta. Jackie, get in here. This is so interesting because it's white. To me, white chocolate was at the forefront. And it was your ricotta, but it had bits of what would be the shell of a cannoli in there. Those texturally really interesting, very sweet. Now what is this one?
That's the dark chocolate one.
Oh, this is the one that you said will punch you in the face with dark chocolate.
Yeah, in my opinion.
Yeah. No, share it. Just like super powerful flavor. Team trip then. Valerie, don't play. Did you go to New York City?
Yeah. Yes.
What is this?
Lucinda's in New York.
Oh my gosh.
And that's just like the milk chocolate one, which is very good.
I'm so glad because actually they're not labeled on here, so I'm really glad that you popped over because I would have just made a fool of myself.
I Googled it.
Oh, smart.
When I was looking at them. I had to do my research.
I kind of did. I got fixated on the waterfall and then didn't actually think about the chocolate we carry.
That's okay. And I also had to try each one of them, so
She's
part of my research.
Passionate about what we do here and what we
Yes.
sell.
Yes.
this pistachio. Is this the same? So this is pistachio gourmet. I tried this one.
The best one.
This is just pistachio. So this one it was like your Dubai chocolate bar without the phyllo dough. But right when you're like, gosh, I miss the crunch and the texture, there's a whole pistachio in the middle of each. So how is it different from this one?
This one doesn't have the pistachio. This one is just creamier. It's kind of like chocolate with like a pistachio chocolate and then more chocolate.
Oh.
So it's more chocolatey, less pistachio.
Okay.
Pistachio-y.
This was like, yes, this was one of the best things I've ever eaten. It
Yes.
was,
No,
and
yes,
you
not
like,
gonna
there's
lie.
two, you break it in half, and then you're like, oh my God, I just got 2 chocolates.
Yeah.
What are these last two?
That purpley one is caramel. Oh, so good. Second favorite.
Oh,
And the
then
coffee one. Coffee one is grand.
this is Valerie's favorite, right?
Yeah, I don't know if she's tried all the other ones yet, but she's tried
Oh.
that one. And she said, oh, it was delicious.
They're
So I had
just-
to try it.
So beautiful. Like, most elegant chocolates indeed. Yeah, they're not on the floor yet, but they will be soon.
You can ask. We have it. We know where they're
Just behind the
at.
counter. We just don't know
Yeah.
how to display them perfectly yet. But, you know, yeah. Thank
But-
you. I'm
yes.
so glad you stopped over because I didn't realize it wasn't written on each of the chocolates. So,
I'm
oh,
happy.
my sister said that Rory just waved at you. My little 2-year-old nephew
my
watches
gosh.
on every Friday morning and waved.
Oh, so cute.
Okay, what do I have? Oh, we have 9 minutes. What can we do? Let me just show you fun things. Little notebooks by, this brand is 3 Potato 4, but they're just little notebooks. My kids just joined the Scouts, so I'm obviously gonna have to get that one. Oh, and look at it with my coat. Ha ha. I don't know what sound that was that just happened. Look at, he's going grocery shopping. Dear Great Pumpkin, I look forward to your arrival on Halloween night. I just love a little notepad. They also came with little magnets. Here's the Scouts one again, but my personal favorite. I mean, who doesn't love? It's a good sandwich. There's nothing better. But they also do sweet little keychains. I just grabbed a few because honestly, they're not even priced on the floor, but I just get excited. But look at that one with the Richard Scarry. Oh, Sarah waves too. We cannot see you, just your words, but I can feel it. I feel it. I'm so happy. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Oh, speaking of Scouts,
Wave at Sarah.
you wave at Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Speaking of Scouts, look, we've got campfire forks. Why wouldn't we? But these are cool because you still have to find the right stick. It's a big part of the process. It makes the s'more taste better. But then you don't have to put your marshmallow on the stick and then like eat bark. So this pops out and the stick goes in there and then you toast that. How about it? There's 4 of them in here too. So you can share with your friends. Work smarter, not harder, you know? Oh gosh, what do I talk about? We also have some cat ears. These are just awesome and shiny. I'm like trying to think what I took notes on, and it's a lot of things here. It's hard to think about. We're like officially in fall. The year's going fast now. The year's just gonna fly. Like, don't blink too much. But if your brain is already sort of processing the coming new year, as mine is, especially with kids in school and stuff, we've got some great new planners in. This is by Next Chapter Studio. They're out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, but they do risograph printed things, so it's just like wild vibrancy. But it's really fun. They even have sections every month for your doodles. It's very important. Mike, my darling, hello. He's installing right now. I didn't think I'd get to see your name. Installing in Omaha, Nebraska, his show. So excited. Same time zone, baby. Air 5. But yeah, it's just really beautiful. I wrote a whole thing about what risograph is. There's some stickers as well. It's essentially like part screen printer, part photocopier, but it's more artistic personality. It's like can spit out copies as fast as an office laser printer, but with solid colors. I don't know. It's super fluorescent, colorful, made with vegetables and soy ink. It's pretty rad. But this is coming. Yeah. But restocking some of your favorite hair claws. Look at the sweet little snail babies. A new one, this little bunny in a strawberry suit. My goodness, if that was a sweater you could buy, I'd be all over it. And the little strawberry duck, goose, that's a goose in a strawberry outfit. I know, my poultry. I'm just panicking, right out of time. Friends, thank you for spending some time with us here in the shop. I have so much more to show you, as I always do, but we'll just have to do it next Friday. If you want information about anything that we talked about, pictures, prices, please send a message. Check out lucindas.net. New stuff gets added all the time. I don't know. Just thank you. We really appreciate you, and have a great weekend, whatever you choose to do. We'll see you next Friday, eh?